All right, thanks so much, Elizabeth. Starting today through March, the Albuquerque Museum is offering special gallery experiences designed for preschoolers called the Art Start. And here with me to talk about this more is Elizabeth Becker, Curator of Education for the Albuquerque Museum. Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on this morning. This sounds like an awesome program for preschoolers. You definitely want to get the kids started early. Tell us about it.
Sure. So Art Start is a program designed for children ages 3 to 5 and their parents.
Ooh.
And the idea is to introduce them to the museum. So,
okay, fantastic.
Yeah, so the experience takes place in the gallery, and we do lots of different activities to engage them. So you include things like storytelling and movement and games to really get them engaged in the art.
And so this is for parents and kids? Is that how it works? Or?
Yeah, because as you can imagine, if you have a preschooler, it might be quite frightening to think about taking them in a museum.
Okay.
Yeah, you're touching things and all of these very expensive items. How do you manage in the gallery?
Exactly.
So we bring parents in to give them some strategies as well to do this on their own.
That's fantastic. Okay, now what types of learning opportunities do you think are available for kids with this program?
Well, for example, today is one of our programs, and it's built around the idea of hear the beat. And this is in conjunction with our African American art exhibit. So students will be learning a lot about ideas about rhythm in paintings and in sculpture. They do things like read books, like we have here. There's touchable items, like this piece of kente cloth, which
and kids that age, they love to touch things.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there's all the touchable elements, and then we always try to do something that's a little take-home item as well.
Right. Oh, fantastic. So this is a nice treat, a whole experience. How long does it typically last whenever you go through?
So each program is an hour long.
Okay.
They take place on Wednesdays, the first and third Wednesday of the month, from 9:30 to 10:30.
Okay.
We do require people to register for it, so they just need to call to register for it.
Okay, what about admission? Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Admission is $3 for adults.
Oh,
and,
wow, that's so easy to do.
Yeah, and $1 for the child.
Oh,
so
that's not bad too. And then here, we were talking about Hear the Beat today. Here's a look at some of the other things coming up. We have Roots and Ancestors. Is that another theme that you're going to be diving into?
Yeah, so the idea again is to kind of look at the history of different cultures in New Mexico through art. So you learn about the history and art at the same time.
I think this is so awesome to get kids that early interested in learning about the arts. I think it really can help shape who they become and get their creative side going too, right?
Definitely.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for coming on. And again, if you want more information about how you can bring your preschooler to the art exhibit, or Art Start, was that what it's called? Art Start. Then go to our website, casa.com, and click on the Casa blog, and we'll have all the info for you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to have a look at your forecast coming up. There's a warm-up on the way and a storm system, too. And what did you have for breakfast? We have a doctor here with a yummy juice recipe. Stick around.